Imagine standing on pristine white sands where the Indian Ocean meets centuries of spice-scented stories, where turquoise waters stretch toward horizons that witnessed empires rise and fall. This Tanzanian archipelago floats like scattered pearls, each island holding secrets of Arab merchants and Swahili poets. Where dhows sail with monsoon winds and stone towns' alleys echo with music from a dozen cultures, Zanzibar offers more than tropical escape. It's a journey through time. Today, I'll unveil 10 extraordinary experiences. From UNESCO sites to hidden underwater worlds few travelers discover. Subscribe to Afro Feast. Join our community exploring Africa's culinary treasures and cultural gems. Hit subscribe, never miss the adventure or miss the Our journey begins in Stone Town, where 3 centuries of Omani, Persian, Indian, and European influences have created one of Africa's most remarkable cultural treasures. This UNESCO World Heritage Site isn't just a historic district. It's a living museum where every carved door tells a story, every spice-scented alley holds a secret, and every rooftop offers views that stretch across centuries. Wander through the labyrinthine streets where Freddie Mercury was born, where slave markets once operated, and where the House of Wonders still stands as a testament to Zanzibar's golden age. The intricate wooden doors, each one unique with brass studs and elaborate carvings, serve as portals to a world where Arabic calligraphy meets Swahili poetry. In Stone Town's golden hour, when the call to prayer echoes from ancient minarets and the Indian Ocean laps at coral stone foundations, you realize you're walking through one of the world's greatest cultural crossroads. A short boat ride from Stone Town Prison Island emerges from turquoise waters like a green jewel crowned with coral beaches. Originally intended as a prison that never held prisoners, this small island has become home to Aldabra giant tortoises, some over 100 years old, who roam freely through tropical gardens that seem designed by nature herself. Walk among these gentle giants who have witnessed more than a century of island history, their ancient eyes holding secrets of storms, weathered and seasons past. The crystal clear waters surrounding the island offer some of Zanzibar's best snorkeling, where coral gardens bloom in impossible colors and tropical fish dance in underwater ballets. Prison Island doesn't imprison, it liberates, offering sanctuary for both ancient tortoises and modern souls seeking connection with creatures who have mastered the art of slow, mindful living. Venture into Zanzibar's verdant interior, where the island's nickname Spice Island comes alive in plantations that have perfumed the world for centuries. Here, cloves hang from trees like tiny flowers, cinnamon bark peels away to reveal aromatic treasures, and nutmeg pods split open to show the seeds that once motivated empires to cross oceans. Touch, smell, and taste your way through spice farms, where families have cultivated these precious crops for generations. Learning how vanilla vines climb toward the canopy and how black pepper grows in clusters like small grapes. Watch skilled farmers demonstrate how cardamom is harvested and discover why these islands once rivaled entire continents in economic importance. A spice tour in Zanzibar doesn't just educate your palate. It connects you to the aromatic threads that wove together civilizations and created the global trade networks that still shape our world today. On Zanzibar's northern tip, Nungi Beach stretches like a crescent of powdered diamonds, kissed by Indian Ocean waters so clear they seem like liquid sapphire. This is where traditional dhow builders still craft boats using techniques passed down through generations. Their wooden hulls taking shape on the same sands where travelers now seek the perfect sunset. Feel the soft coral sand between your toes as you walk along shores where fishing boats painted in brilliant blues and greens rest between journeys. Their weathered hulls telling stories of nets cast at dawn and fish markets supplied at dusk. As evening approaches, Nungwi transforms from a peaceful fishing village into a vibrant celebration of island life, where beach bars serve fresh coconut water and the sound of Swahili music mingles with the eternal rhythm of waves that have been polishing these shores for millennia. Beyond Zanzibar's northeastern shores, Mnemba Atoll rises from the deep like an underwater mountain, crowned with coral gardens that rival any terrestrial paradise. This protected marine area offers some of East Africa's most spectacular diving, where whale sharks glide like gentle giants and dolphins play in waters so clear you can see their joy reflected in the surface above. Slip beneath the waves and enter a world where coral formations bloom in colors that seem too vivid to be real, where tropical fish move in schools that shimmer like living rainbows, and where sea turtles navigate ancient migration routes with the wisdom of creatures who have been making these journeys since before humans learned to sail. At Mnemba Atoll, you don't just snorkel or dive. You become part of an underwater symphony where every creature plays its part in one of nature's most magnificent orchestras. As the day surrenders to evening, board a traditional dhow, those graceful wooden vessels whose triangular sails have caught Zanzibar's trade winds for over 1,000 years. These boats, carved from mango wood and designed by generations of Swahili shipwrights, offer passage into the golden hour when the Indian Ocean becomes a mirror reflecting the sky's most spectacular performance. Feel the warm trade winds fill the sail as you glide across waters that have carried Arab merchants, Portuguese explorers, and Indian Ocean traders toward destinations that seemed impossibly distant. Watch the sun paint the sky in shades of amber, coral, and deep purple, while Stone Town's silhouette grows mysterious in the gathering dusk. A Dao Cruise at sunset doesn't just offer scenic beauty. It connects you to centuries of maritime tradition and the timeless magic of wind-powered travel in one of the world's most romantic settings. In Zanzibar's heart lies Jozani Forest, an emerald sanctuary where ancient hardwood trees create cathedral-like canopies over boardwalks that wind through one of East Africa's last coastal forests. This protected ecosystem hosts the endangered Zanzibar Red Colobus monkey, found nowhere else on Earth, whose rust-colored fur and expressive faces have made them the island's most beloved ambassadors. Walk quietly through the forest's dappled light, where towering mahogany trees rise like pillars supporting a green roof alive with bird songs and monkey calls. Watch as Red Colobus families move through the canopy with acrobatic grace, their distinctive calls echoing through a forest that serves as both sanctuary and classroom, teaching visitors about conservation efforts that protect species found nowhere else in the world. Jozani Forest reminds us that some treasures cannot be replaced. They can only be protected, preserved, and cherished for generations yet to come. As darkness falls over Stone Town, Forodani Gardens transforms into a culinary theater where the aromas of grilling seafood, exotic spices, and tropical fruits create an intoxicating symphony that draws food lovers from around the world. This nightly market offers front-row seats to Zanzibar's incredible fusion cuisine, where Indian, Arabic, Persian, and African influences create flavors that tell the story of cultural exchange spanning centuries. Try the famous Zanzibar pizza, a crispy crepe filled with cheese, vegetables, and meat that's nothing like its Italian namesake. Or sample uroho soup, where tamarind and spices create a complexity that mirrors the island's multicultural heritage. Sip freshly pressed sugarcane juice while vendors grill prawns and lobster caught that very day, their flames illuminating faces that represent the beautiful diversity of this Indian Ocean crossroads. At Forod Honey, you don't just eat. You participate in a nightly celebration where food becomes the universal language that connects strangers and creates community. Beneath Zanzibar's tropical surface lies Kuza Cave, a natural limestone wonder where crystal-clear freshwater pools reflect ancient stalactites in an underground cathedral carved by thousands of years of patient water. This hidden swimming hole offers respite from tropical heat and connection to geological forces that shaped these islands long before humans arrived to plant spices or build Stone Town. Descend wooden steps into the cave's cool embrace, where natural skylights illuminate swimming areas that seem designed by nature for pure relaxation. The water, filtered through limestone for centuries, maintains a perfect temperature year-round, while the cave's acoustic properties create a natural sound chamber where even whispers seem sacred. Swimming in Kuza Cave feels like discovering a secret that the island has kept hidden, sharing it only with those curious enough to venture beyond the beaches and into the mysterious world that lies beneath Zanzibar's tropical surface. Our final destination rises from the Indian Ocean like a dream made manifest. The Rock Restaurant, perched on a coral outcrop where dining becomes performance art, and every meal comes with views that have made this one of the world's most photographed restaurants. Accessible only by foot at low tide or by boat when the waters rise, this architectural marvel proves that sometimes the journey to a meal can be as memorable as the food itself. Savor fresh seafood while waves lap at the restaurant's foundation, creating a dining experience where the boundary between civilization and nature dissolves completely. Watch local fishermen cast nets from traditional boats while you enjoy cuisine that celebrates both international techniques and local ingredients, all served in a setting so spectacular it seems almost too perfect to be real. The Rock Restaurant doesn't just offer dinner. It offers dining as adventure, proving that in Zanzibar, even a meal can become an unforgettable experience that connects you to the eternal rhythm of tides and the timeless beauty of this Spice Island paradise. As our Zanzibar journey ends, you've discovered more than 10 experiences. You've glimpsed an island where cultures blend for centuries, where natural beauty and creativity exist in perfect harmony. From Stone Town's historic alleys to underwater worlds, from spice plantations to pristine beaches, Zanzibar awakens all your senses and creates lasting memories. This island transforms visitors, leaving each traveler with stories written in spice-scented breezes and painted in impossible blues of tropical waters. Subscribe to Afro Feast to explore more of Africa's incredible destinations and flavors. Join our community discovering the continent's culinary treasures and cultural gems. Keep exploring. Paradise is just one adventure away.